Oh, Zach. You're my...
What's going on? What are you?
I'm your friend!
I want this awesome intro to play. I can't reread that, Mr. Beast! Oh, this game is awesome. I got so many hours out of it. I think Josh remembers that this was like all I used to play for like 4 or 5 months. Like 8 hours a day, I used to play this so much. This game is really fun though. That tends to be the case with a lot of anime games. This one was my favorite. Oh, that's so sad, seeing those 4 together. Sasuke leaves. Feels bad, man.
Naruto!
Ultimate Ninja 3!
I gotta do new game. All 6,000 hours to be repeated once again.
Select a game mode you want to play.
Alright, this game mode. Oh god. I need to do story first. I have to do the story mode first. Oh, I'm gonna be rusty at this.
This won't do.
What?
I mean, come on, you guys. Food stalls and dancing just doesn't cut it these days.
Back to the drawing board.
I swear, this is impossible. How she expect us to arrange an event with the sand at the drop of a hat?
I'm sorry, what was that? A fresh idea to contribute, perhaps?
No, nothing.
Sorry, ma'am.
You people have zero creativity.
She's basically saying you should
Well,
become
what
autistic.
about you, Lady Tsunade? Got any big ideas?
Who, me? I thought you'd never ask.
Huh?
How about an all-new adrenaline-pumping extravaganza for all to enjoy? Voila!
Jonin versus Genin. What a horrible mismatching. I don't feel like putting like 6,000 hours back into this game, but I will definitely play it some.
Kakashi-sensei.
He wants us all to gather out on the training field for some sort of announcement.
Huh? What kind of announcement?
I'm not sure. Probably a new mission or something. Well, anyway, we're all meeting up out on the training field, okay? Try not to forget.
All right.
Naruto, are you busy?
Huh? Iruka-sensei?
I'd like to talk to you about a few things.
Sure. What?
Are
Okay.
you familiar with summoning and capture techniques?
Yeah, I know about them.
I see. Sounds like you've been studying. I guess we've got nothing to talk about then. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, I remember having to collect all of those. Yes, create save data. I actually didn't want to jump right into this mode. It takes forever to create new save data. Oh, it was waiting for me to press X, okay. Yeah. Wow, 3 minutes already? God, time flies when I play this game. You know what? I'm just gonna play this whenever I'm waiting for people to talk to me and stuff.
Go ahead and choose whichever game mode you want to play. If you have money, buy whatever you want at the top.
I can't believe the amount of hours I've put in this game. Josh hadn't wiped all the save
Hero's
data.
history begins. 12 years ago, a nine-tailed fox appeared suddenly. Its tails lashed out, smashing mountains and sending tidal waves crashing to the shore.
More tails is always better.
The ninja rose up to defend their village.
Especially 9.
One shinobi faced the nine-tailed fox in mortal combat. He sacrificed his life to capture the beast and seal it in a human body. This ninja was known as the fourth Hokage.
And his name is Minato Namikaze. We'll find that out in a later series.
Such a pleasant breeze. Another peaceful day in the hidden leaf. Get back here, Naruto!
Of course.
You think I'll give up just because you tell me to?
Lord Hokage, have you seen Naruto come through here?
Indeed I did, but he darted off somewhere in a hurry.
He just graduated from the Ninja Academy, and he's still up to his same old tricks.
Yeah, he's gonna be. He still stays up to his tricks. He never grows up, even when he becomes Hokage. And I really like
The
that.
nine-tailed fox spirit has been sealed away inside of him. It worries
Yeah.
me slightly, but
I would be worried too.
the Hidden Leaf Village is still the very definition of peaceful.
It doesn't stay that way in Shippuden. was such a nice tune. It's kind of heartbreaking too.
Good of you to
Because this
come.
story is kind
Let
of
me show
sad
you
despite
my
how lighthearted it can be.
outstanding
It starts off so nice, and then all the heartbreak starts, and the characters drift apart. Like, it's kind of relatable in a way too. It's no wonder this series got so popular.
Listen
Sasuke
up.
lost everything.
Today's training will be out of the ordinary. We want to see if you can actually pull this off as Genny. It's a test of abilities.
Did he say test?
Of the 27 graduates who just came here, we'll accept 9. And the chance that you'll fail is at least 66%.
I just started. I'm not about to fail now.
That's the spirit, Naruto.
The time has come. Let the survival session begin.
Win condition.
Fighting.
Ah, damn it, I didn't substitute out. Real bad, man.
Gotcha! Let me show you what I can do! Shuttle Jutsu! Naruto! Uzumaki Barrage!
What?
Ah, I messed it up.
How about this? Gotcha!
I mistimed it. Oh no! I like how me and the AI are like doing this the same way, the correct way. Oh, dang it! Ah! I'm so rusty.
How about this? Chakra recovery! Gotcha!
How do I? Where's charge chakra ignition? Okay, that's how I do it. Yeah, I kind of figured you were gonna block, so I just decided to grab. Yeah, that was an embarrassing performance. I didn't get much for that. Yeah, nicely done. But it still was really embarrassing. I should have unlocked Kakashi for play, though.
Well,
Good work. You passed.
I did
It never went. It didn't go quite that well in the show,
It's impressive
sadly.
how interesting this kid has become.
There's someone I can say that about right now. It's impressive how interesting this kid has become. Oh, what? How fitting timing is all I can say with the conversations I've had tonight. And all the games, too, and stuff.
Sasuke, why are you against me? Why?
Because he carries darkness in him. He's lost everything. He has not much to live for, you know? It's not hard to see why he's against you. Even if you are friends.
He's attacking Naruto. This is bad.
It's so much less cinematic in this.
You always get in the way, Naruto. It never fails.
Why? Why did you save me?
Why did you save me?
I didn't ask you to!
I didn't ask you to!
I don't know. My body just
There's something I
moved.
can relate to.
no
My
time
body
to
just
think,
moved. There was
loser.
no time to think, loser.
Don't you die on me.
Yeah, don't fucking die, especially after everything he did for you. Don't die. The Naruto almost cries over it. I remember that.
Is this
Like
the
in the
first
anime,
time
that
we've
was
seen
so
a friend
sad.
die in battle?
He
This
actually
is
did
part of what
die
it
for a
means
little
to be a
while. I'm not
ninja.
sure what caused his pulse to come back. And he had just awakened his bloodline trait too. It was kind of sad.
Never forgive you. Never!
He goes all full nine-tailed fox on him.
What's happening?
You'll pay for this!
Goes all fox-eyed too, even. It's really cool. It gets better in Shippuden, but yeah, it's still really good in the original series. Win the battle. Fighting in this mode is so fun. When it's not limited, like it is right now. Got you. That was easy with Nine Tails mode. Yeah, I didn't get much for it because it was easy mode. Keep trying, yeah, I know. My combo score is terrible. Sue me. I was just abusing the,
Zabuza. I am no match for this boy. Zabuza.
It's hard. That was tasteless. I didn't mean to pun, but holy crap. Let me think. Daxter was okay. I need to go back through my PS1 game collection.
You got carried away.
Well done.
You're too dangerous. For the land of waves and its future, you must be gone.
Never.
You know what I see? Your death.
Oh yeah? I remember that big party point.
say, the fun's about to end.
Lightning blade! You're finished!
Goodbye. Sorry to say, the fun's about to end.
Lightning blade! You're finished!
Goodbye. Jump. Missed.
Chew on this! You're slow. Why can't I keep up with your jutsu?
Farewell, Phantom.
This battle has come to an end, with Zabuza betrayed by his own master. Haku is dead, and Zabuza too.
This was the first of many heartbreaking scenes in Naruto.
The least I can do is be beside you at the end. I wish I could go to where you have gone, Haku.
Oh.
You never know, Zabuza. Maybe you will.
It's so good that they brought this back for the war arc, Mr. Fuden. Come in. Oh, thank you. I'll go get it.
Sasuke, I want you.
That sounds so weird. Now that I'm older, that sounds so weird. It's like, to Sasuke, I want you. It's just like, out of this.
It's only natural. The prey must never let down its guard. Not fully.
This is bad. We have to get out of here.
What are you saying? I'm not going anywhere, you hear me?
You idiot! You don't realize what you're up against.
Shut up!
Yeah, Orochimaru is no joke.
No way you're the Sasuke I know.
Naruto is not being very smart.
I can take care of him.
Just go!
He just chuckles and just like, Sasuke, I want you. It's like, what the fuck? As an adult, I'm just like, what the fuck, man?
How about this?
Oh, nah, you got me with the grab.
Let me show you what I can do! Shadow Jutsu! Naruto!
I'm still really good at those buttons.
Uzumaki Barrage!
This looks so much better than the first one.
Let me show you what I can do! Shadow Jutsu! Naruto!
I'll put it in a bit.
Uzumaki Barrage!
That's something.
nothing.
Gotcha! Let me show you what
I can't believe I got a third one off. Hilarious. Ah, I got basic damage. I got away with spam. I feel terrible. I feel like scum. Ouch.
Chakra recovery.
Chakra recovery!
Now, of course.
Chakra recovery.
Chakra recovery! Gotcha!
That's not worth an outstanding, but I'll take it. It's kind of like how it went in the anime.
You're nothing.
His gut punches and he goes down.
Naruto! And now for Sasuke. Your turn has come.
I can't move. I'm paralyzed.
I see strength in your eyes. You're the one I want. That's so creepy. Then he bites him on the neck real hard. Oh god.
Scum! What have you
He just marked you for life, is what he
As
did.
long as he bears the curse mark, Sasuke will desire my power. I look forward to the day we meet again, Sasuke.
That's so sadistic. I could name a bunch of parents who would probably do this kind of thing to their kid if you could do that in real life. Aw, it's so fucked. Oh my god, I unlocked so many things. Carving out one's own future.
You can definitely change your fate!
You have something to say?
Victory is mine!
I look forward to seeing your dejected face when reality finally sets in.
Now for the first
Damn,
match.
Neji.
Ready? Begin.
It's too bad Shaggy isn't in this game, because he would massacre the whole roster. Go Ultra Instinct Shaggy mode. Shaggy would awaken the manga character I
Begin fighting.
Give up now.
Gotcha! Let me show you what I can do! Shadowfall Jutsu! Naruto! Uzumaki Barrage!
Very possible.
Gotcha! Let me show you what I can do! Shadowfall Jutsu! Naruto! Uzumaki Barrage! Chakra recovery! Don't come
This is
whining
another
to me about
heartbreaking
your
moment in the
destiny.
show.
You can do it too. 'Cause after all, unlike me, you're not a failure.
Winner is Naruto.
Because after all, unlike me, you're not a failure. Strong words. Strong words. Oh, I remember this moment in the show. It was so amazing. You know, for as popular as Naruto is, it is kind of underrated. Like, in terms of, like, the more, like, the larger public opinion. I am bad at words. I need to shave again, damn it. No, and the fourth Hokage and Orochimaru when they fight. Or, I'm sorry, the third Hokage, I don't know why I said fourth. Crazy to believe those two were tight ones too. Oh, that material and the light novel. Like when these two were younger, it's like, oh my god, this is why you don't grow distant from people who were close to you.
How could you do this? What is it you're plotting?
I find it's very
Orochimaru was good
interesting to
once, you know.
things in motion. I get no pleasure if nothing is moving.
Ah, he's a sadistic motherfucker.
Now, I want to put things in motion myself. The first step is crushing the Leaf Village.
I see you haven't changed a bit.
Well, shall we get started?
Just win the battle. I love that attack. Come on, let me get my ultimate in.
This is the legacy of the fourth Hokage. Take this! Sealing Jutsu, Reaper Death Seal! Be gone! It's deadly.
We both attacked off the edge. That's hilarious. This mode is so powerful, it's disgusting. The Reaper Death Seal mode. The damage I was doing was unreal. Like, times 10 damage is ridiculous.
My arms! Without those arms, you will never form another hand sign. Ninjutsu is forever out of your reach. You evil old man. Give me back my arms! Where the tree leaves dance, one shall find flames. The fire shadow will illuminate the village. And once again, tree leaves shall bud anew. Farewell, Orochimaru, my disciple.
That's the end of it. For now. But I'll remember this.
Dang. This is making me all nostalgic. It's making me remember the old series and all that. Like, I mostly just watch Shippuden these days. Whenever it comes to anime, anyway, but then this is making me remember the classic series. The classic series was really good. Like, I'm surprised with how violent it got at some points it was ever aired on Cartoon Network, because there's a lot of blood in Naruto. And the story can get so dark sometimes, despite its lighthearted tones. It's actually really, really good.
Become really strong. When
Like, if you
feel like
actually just
protecting
sit down and
something
give it a
precious.
chance, watch 10 episodes, it's like, huh. You know, like, a lot of people, you know, like kind of like, it doesn't seem like it'd be my thing. You sit down, watch 10 episodes, it's like, I actually kind of like this. You know, it's like for a lot of people.
Whoa.
I always tell people, give it a chance, watch at least 5 episodes. If you don't like it, you know, and that's okay, but like, it's pretty good. It seems like something most people wouldn't like.
And all your little friends, too!
Sakura! Sasuke!
This is highly abridged crap. For the sake of the fighting game, it's like nowhere near as good in terms of presentation. I like how he tripped. A giant tanuki. A tailed beast. And Naruto calls on the power of the fox inside him in order to win the battle. Yeah.
Please. I don't need much.
Please, I don't need much.
Give me enough
Give
time
me
to
enough.
save them.
Since he's empty and a lot of
Come
juice.
on!
Yeah, this moment was awesome in the show. Yeah, we're going Fox mode again.
What kind of chocolate is this?
Get ready! You crazy monster!
I like how KCM 0, or you know, basic Fox mode was enough to deal with the giant Tanuki. Like that thing's a full-blown tailed beast, and this is just like 0.5% of the 9 tails. Okay, that didn't hit me. I got lucky. Ow. It's not helpful that I can't use ultimates on it. Man, I almost got hit by that. Ah! Yeah, I want chakra. Worth it. It's worth taking the risk. Oh, come on. Ah, damn it. Ooh, the summoning's gonna run out soon, though. Oh, am I gonna be able to cheese him? Yeah, looks like it. It's hard to do this, actually. Because normally he attacks. Okay, he's gonna attack. I was too slow. Oh no, I got away with it. I got away with it. Sweet. That was really dangerous what I did there. I'm gonna get a terrible score for that, though. Yeah, cheesing him is not good for your combo score. It's actually not a good idea to win the fights quickly if you're going for, like, a good rank and all that stuff.
What could it be that makes him so strong?
I care more about them than I do myself. And I won't let anyone hurt them.
People who are precious. Love. Is that the thing that makes him so strong?
Hey, I'm Lagara. And Konkoro. And Tamari. Sweet. Oh hey, I can play Gara in Ultimate Contest now too, that's really good. Intermission really quick, I'm gonna go get some more coffee. Oh wait, never mind, the coffee's already in here. Well, I'm gonna get a bag of chips or something then. I need to keep going. I ain't done for tonight. The nostalgia's really going. Okay, Zach is back. Oh, here it is. There's the bag of chips.
Let's go. The fourth Hokage's legacy won't wait for us.
I sensed something odd, but you two would have been my last guess.
Yeah.
Itachi Uchiha. Same Yoshikage.
Kakashi Hatake.
Oh, the story really picked up around this arc.
So, what is it that brings you two here?
Just stay out of my way. I don't want to crush you.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Yeah, Itachi could have fucking done it. Which is kind of sad. Because everyone likes Kakashi. Even if you don't watch Naruto, or whatever, you still probably like Kakashi.
Begin fighting!
Like everyone likes Kakashi. Oh, come on.
Sorry to say, the fun's about to end.
Lightning blade! Two-hit thrust! Yeah!
I can't stay like this.
Chew on this!
Chakra recovery. You missed.
Nah, not gonna score.
You're good.
You two are after Naruto, aren't you?
How could you have...
I know you're both part of the organization known as the Akatsuki.
Itachi, we'd better do something about this guy.
Right. We'll take Kakashi with us.
Not on my
Yeah,
watch!
anyone who figures out your big secret plans is usually someone you should get rid of.
You're dealing with me now, the Leaf Village's fiercest beast of battle. You're in my guy's hands.
Yeah. Kind of like how Toby made the mistake of assuming Draven wasn't going to meet a person like me,
Don't
who has the IQ to figure something like that out. and do research and investigate a person's history and what kind of person they are.
Come on!
The things they do day to day, etc. Like, really nothing can get past me, even if I don't know them, like, on a personal level. I can figure out all kinds of gnarly things about a person. It usually results in me liking certain people that I do that with.
Begin fighting.
Some of my friends. Anyway, we're getting off track. Yeah, if you're gonna block, I'm just gonna throw you.
Outpace your rivals. I'll show you my speed and ferocious power! Leap! Unminded and open-hearted!
What? No. I don't remember that one.
Take that!
And he's trying to block us, so someone's gonna grab you and keep blocking. Zach is good at this game. He's unrusty. Ah, right. And good. Just initial grab.
Oh, it's overflowing! We're here!
I didn't mean to do that, but it worked out. Guy is really good. That was partly Guy's fault, as you know, but I like your character. But getting back to my earlier train of thought, like, this kind of investigation thing that I do into people results in me liking, like, a fair few that I've met, like, quite a bit, especially recently, but, you know, gotta avoid the bad ones.
You're good.
I think my IQ is like 127 or something, which is just under genius. Like that's really up there.
We're not here to fight a
Like, it's no wonder I'm able to figure people out so well, you know? Like a side note of how I investigate people and all that, and figure them out. Like, just as I meet them, like, I learn about them really quickly. I learn fast, too. That's another thing. My memory is really good. My retaining power is something else. I can remember the classes in school I had too. And that was like 2 years ago. I remember how I used to always get lectured by Mr. Clark for not paying well enough attention to his math class. You know, my grades were really good though. But I always seemed disinterested, you know, to him. It's like, well, this class is easy. I'm like, trigonometry is not that hard for me. It's really simple. Meanwhile, most people can't fucking stand it. Like in their first day, and I'm like, really? This doesn't seem that bad. But it was, you know, a consequence of me being able to pick up things quickly.
Naruto.
And like that was becoming really apparent because I would just kind of see it once and know how to do it, like from then on, like forever.
Who are these guys?
That was certainly interesting. I sucked at English though. And sentence structure. I was all about getting it done as quickly as possible.
Hey, Itachi. Maybe
I remember this moment in the show.
Just in case the kid makes a run for it.
God, that was like 6 years ago I watched it. You know, I'm pretty sure chopping off one of his legs would kill him. I think you'd bleed to death pretty quickly if someone cut off your leg.
Who is this kid?
That's pretty simple logic. It's not a big leap of faith to think. I mean, you'd probably survive 30 minutes to an hour if you kept the bleeding low.
Itachi, Uchiha, I've lived my whole life for this day. To see
Oh,
you
Sasuke,
die.
I feel so bad for him. He's about to get trashed. He just got this awesome technique, and he got completely dicked on by Itachi. He just brushed it off. And then he breaks his ankle, not ankle.
Weak.
Then he breaks his wrist.
You
Like,
don't
good
have
lord.
enough hate.
Yeah, poor Sasuke. He got completely dicked on.
Playtime's over. Let's grab this Nine-Tails boy and run.
Grab the Nine-Tails boy and run.
That's
Here comes Jiraiya, though.
Pervy Sage!
I love that
You
nickname.
punks are dealing with me now.
Pervy Sage.
Legendary son. This is getting interesting.
I remember the arguments I used to have with my teachers too.
Begin fighting.
Because I thought I was smarter. There was a couple of occasions where I actually did prove them wrong on things. Also, ow, my chakra. He just run away for a moment and fix that, like undo that loss. Man, Jiraiya's hard to play.
You're mine! I've regained my chakra!
You are bait for the rock toads! Ninja art! Toad mouth trap!
I have to concentrate during these.
Taste this!
It's the Vor special. It's kind of... That's a hilarious attack animation. He just tiptoes forward and it's a big box on it. Just pop, 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 and it does a damage. That's silly. Why does that... That doesn't even look like it would be doing actual damage. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it.
Ninja art! Toad mouth trap!
I did not mean to do that, but I'll take it.
Taste this!
But yeah, I remember talking to my English teacher about like ancient Greek, and how we were like talking about how the language was and all that, and how it resembled modern English, and I told him no, ancient Greek does not resemble modern English. And I've not studied it before, but I know enough. I'm smart enough to know there were no similarities between ancient Greek and modern English, and he was specifically saying modern English. I said, now, if you're talking about English itself, yes. Yes. If you're talking about English itself, yes, but no, not modern English. And I actually did prove him wrong, and then he felt really stupid. And it was right in front of the whole class, too. Which made me feel really good about myself.
As they say.
That made me feel so good about myself.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, Mr. Killstrom, good old Mr. Killstrom. He's like, yeah, you're wrong.
I guess you're
like, they're not similar. I literally said it like within the first few. Like I actually interrupted the teacher. And that's usually something you're not supposed to do in school, but I was that confident. It's like, you know, you may have like 6 years in college in English or in language, but I'm still smart enough to know you're very wrong about this. Like very wrong. I like how most of the class just either kept their mouth shut, or like some of the other students were kind of giving me a hard time for interrupting the teacher. It's like, he's the one who's educated on this, he knows what he's talking about. It's like, bitch, I'm gonna prove my point. Like, once I start talking, I don't stop. Especially over something I know I'm
never
right
die! Until
like,
I
just
become
know it.
Hokage!
Like, my intuition, when it tells me something, I always listen to it. My intuition is really good. Oh, I remember this part. Poor Lady Tsunade.
What a
She's
shame.
scared to death of blood, and she gets so much of it shown to her here.
Could have done this without the suffering. Oh, and Naruto. It would be wise of you to run like the wind.
What?
You're out of your league here. I mean, you're nothing but a scrappy little Genny. Sometimes it's better to run away.
I'm in line to become Hokage!
You know, what he said is very true.
Little kids, that's why you never give up.
A little kid really shouldn't be going up against an adult like this.
I'm not going to run away! I never go back on my word!
I admire Naruto for the courage, though.
That's my ninja way!
That's how you want it. I'll grind you into the dirt!
Yeah, and that would be 1000% Naruto's fault for not running away. You know, most people blame, like, the attacker. But in this context, like, he gave him plenty of chances to run away, and he warned him multiple times, like, if you don't get out of the way, you know, you're not my enemy, but if you're gonna stand between me and my target, you're gonna get trashed. That's kind of what happened in the anime. You know, it's kind of like in school. Like, this game makes me very nostalgic and makes me think about the past and all the years. So I'll get down here. I want to use my ultimate. Oh! Now, it requires all my chakra too. Okay, he's substituted. That is bad, man. I messed up.
Here it comes!
But yeah, but this game makes me feel so nostalgic. Over like.
Concentrate!
Oh, I actually didn't mess it up.
Nailed it!
Was that really? Rasengan? Oh, okay, thinking of Crimson Rasengan, which was very different. Ouch.
I regained my chakra. I regained my
Yeah, that's not a good idea on my part.
Lucky me!
Oh boy, was that fun. You know, like proving someone I know wrong. You know, with all their standing too and all that stuff. You know, being like 20 years older than me. Actually, like 25. Yeah, I knew very blatantly that was incorrect. Like, my intuition just told me that was very wrong. I'm glad I listened to it. I'm glad I listened to my intuition about a lot of things. Especially people. She's very right all the time. I think that comes with being smart, though. Kabuto's gonna be so much trouble. He always was troublesome, though. Even in the anime. This is perfectly reasonable. Got him. Barely. You know, that's like saying old Irish people spoke Greek. That is very plainly not true. Like there's no similarity between the things that happened up in the north and the things that way happened in the south where the Greeks were.
How could I lose to
They're
this?
not from the same place and they are nowhere near similar.
crowd?
Under any circumstances. I know, like, I'm smart enough to know that kind of thing, just looking at a map. Way up here, way down here. And they're separated in such a way that they would never have interacted easily. And no, Vikings were not Irish. And secondly, what happened to Rome, like, the people, like, this auto-assumed Romans were Greek, and no, they were not. They were similar, they were not the same thing. Hey, this is when Tsunade got over her fear of blood.
Hokage of the village hidden in the leaves!
I was kind of an asshole in school.
Protect this boy!
Atta girl.
Why would you, one of the sun, risk your life to save a lowly Genny?
By saving him, I'm saving my home. The village hidden in the leaves.
Damn right, Tsunade.
The village.
The village.
Slowly has been chosen by the
chosen by fate to become Hokage someday.
What rubbish.
From now on, I'm putting my
I'm putting
life
my
on the
life
line.
on the line. I love that part. That part's so good.
Kabuto.
Then Orochimaru panics.
Of course.
Summon Manta at once. It's like... Hey, we got another summoning battle. Yeah, Mondo was big shit, if I remember correctly. Win the battle. Okay.
Begin fighting.
Oh, Tsunade is awesome, if I remember correctly. Ouch. Yeah, Mondo's much harder to fight. Ah. Ah, damn it. Oh, that attack is so hard to dodge. Ah, my god. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this one. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah, maybe not. If I can keep this up. Oh! Oh, yeah. I'm probably not gonna win this. That attack hurts so much. It covers the whole screen. Come on. I'm gonna go down fighting if I do go down. Okay, it's so good that that makes it would have been it. Got him! Oh my god, that was so tight. Awful score, I know. Sue me, I cheesed it. Sue me.
You refuse to heal my arms, do you? Very well, then. I don't need you. There is one other way. What? And I will destroy the Leap Village. I hope we'll meet again very soon. Until...
Ford Racing was okay. I have no idea why. Hey, unlock for characters. And I got customizations. Now for the longest arc. And the saddest arc. Oh, this arc in the anime was so good. I think this is when, not Nintendo, wow. When Cartoon Network decided to stop airing it. Like, this is when they finally decided to stop airing it. Because it was getting too much. And there was no way they were going to be able to censor quite that much. And it was getting too serious, too. Like, because it's written in such a way, like, from episode to episode. You know, characters died, too. Like, or, well, came very close to it. Like, Neji got impaled! And, like, oh my god. Frustration against Naruto tortures Sasuke. Fight me right now.
What's wrong? Sasuke!
He deserts the village. One after the other.
Well,
everyone had to sacrifice each other just to get to Sasuke. They really laid their lives on the line for it.
Failure like you? How can you expect to beat me?
please! I never once felt like I was inferior to you.
You see, that's what I mean by cocky. I've had enough of you!
Just can't stand
They
out
almost kill each other too
little
here.
Sasuke!
Naruto!
Sasuke!
Like, they almost kill each other in this scene in the anime if Kakashi hadn't intervened. Like, despite Sasuke's talent and, like, natural ability with the Sharingan, like, Naruto almost killed him with that Rasengan.
Begin fighting!
And then once he sees like the aftermath of said Rasengan, he becomes so infuriated.
Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate!
Oh god. I fucked up that ultimate badly.
Nailed it!
Yep, that was actually my die. I'm actually concentrating for this one. That put me in a bad position he did not capitalize. I'm grateful for that. I know it seems like I've got the upper hand, but this is actually quite tough. Sasuke's not fucking around. He's actually guarding when he should be, but I'm using grabs properly, which is being quite a problem. Yeah, I wasn't doing that right though. This campaign's a lot longer if you haven't played the game before. Like, extensively. I know my score is gonna be bad. Okay, never mind. Give me a nicely done. Chidori roars, but Rasengan freaking climaxes, or whatever the thing is that you consider a step up from roar. I remember how infuriated Sasuke was by that. Yeah, Kakashi intervenes.
What on earth is going on here? I think it's a little overboard for a disagreement, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Those jutsus are not a joke.
Frustrated with seeing Itachi again, and Naruto's own rapid growth.
Yeah, he's sick of the Fox Boy outdoing him. And then that makes Fox Boy sad, because he does like him. You know, like, Sasuke and Naruto are actually quite close, despite how pissed off Sasuke is at him. For becoming stronger than him.
You insulting my friend! That's unforgivable!
Oh yeah, Choji almost dies in this encounter. He had to stay behind so the team could continue.
Going any further. I guess I'll just have to take him on then. You guys go on ahead.
Do you honestly think a loser like you has a chance against me?
Only one way to find out. He's mine! I'll take care of this guy. Are you kidding? If we let Sasuke slip through our fingers,
yeah, since he left,
we'll be a bunch of losers.
To go be by Orochimaru's side in exchange for power and all that stuff.
Please.
That mark on his neck calling to him.
But you better catch up with us, Choji. You
That's
hear
really
me?
messed up.
Once
that dude's marked for life.
You insulted Shikamaru. I can't let you get away with that!
Me when Toby gives Draven pressure. I ain't gonna let you get away with that! Well, I didn't do anything. Obviously, I didn't want to intervene in any way. It wasn't my responsibility, you know. But I'm letting all my thoughts kind of just flow out as they come to me. Like the stream, I'm playing this and being all nostalgic and stuff. I can't believe that worked.
That's what I'm talking about! Even if it kills me, I'm gonna take you down! Butterfly bomb!
Alright, I have the best ultimate for Choji.
I'm a gazillion times more powerful!
Yeah, Super Choji mode. I like how he got skinny too. After he got the wings. Like he went from like a big chummy to like super skinny mode. Okay, good. I substituted out of that crap. Drobo's a big game. Damn! I'm doing so good against him. That's what you get for blocking too much. You get grabbed. But, like, holy crap, do I just let my thoughts just flow out tonight. It was like, you insulted my friends. That's unforgivable. Meanwhile, someone can beat up on me all they like. It's interesting how that turns out. People are less likely to defend themselves than they are other people. I find that so interesting. It's interesting how humans are like that. Oh, I unlocked Jirobo. Jirobo's a big meme. Oh, this scene was so sad in the anime.
There's a reason I can't lose.
What's up with that guy?
It feels like 2007. It's not 2007, but it feels like 2007 right now.
Leave this one to me.
Neji, you sure?
If you waste time here, you'll never catch up with Sasuke.
But...
Naruto, sometimes your eyes are even better than mine.
That's saying a lot.
Sasuke is in the darkness.
Because Neji's eyes are quite special.
Now get going.
Neji's eyes are quite special.
Oh well, I'll have fun with that one another time. I'll dispose of you in 3 minutes or less. Come.
I love this part, by the way. This was one of my favorite episodes. It was like 128, I think. Whichever one this was in the Sasuke retrieval arc.
Begin fighting.
Think again!
This is the way it was supposed to be. Game over.
Last resort, 8 gates assault!
I have no blind spots.
Chakra recovery!
You're just...
It's no use!
Neji is awesome in this game, is all I'm gonna say. Oh. Yeah, now my enemy has like got no chakra to fight back against me with. I love that. I love that you can do that with this character. Ouch.
It's no use!
Ah, I didn't substitute out in time. I did not substitute out fast enough. Oh! Yeah, I'm doing sloppy. I'm doing like Neji forever. He's awesome though, I will say. I can hit him from behind. That's great. Yeah, they're gonna just block. They're gonna be blocking so much, I should just grab.
It's no use!
Oh, that's not what I want to do. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, there we go, got it. Yeah, now you're in the corner and you can't escape this crap.
It's no use!
Ouch.
Think again! Think again! It's no use! Think again!
I love doing that. I I love doing that. I'm serious. That was hilarious. I've just substituted in. Wait, what is this? Hi, I'm from atwitch.com. Unfortunately, your channel has bad positions due to the small number of viewers. We would be happy to help you with promotion. We have a lot of great features like chat, gradual buildup of viewers who will promote you to the top, and will earn on your favorite business. I'm doing this more for fun than for reputation, though. Like, I'm not... Like, this is more like a kind of thing I can share with friends and whatnot than it is, like, get a big following. I would certainly love if they have a big following. That would be nice. I'm not saying I wouldn't want to have that kind of thing. But... it's interesting. I'll think about it, is all I can say. They're not even watching the stream anymore. They only showed up to say that for, like, 2 seconds, which is kind of suspicious. Also, I do not want to interrupt the cinematics. I will shut up.
Even if my enemy is far stronger, even if my body should fail me,
so sad in the end.
I'm nothing special.
Neji was a lot bloodier than this.
I can't.
He had a big hole through his stomach. And it looked kind of realistic, too, so it was like, oh, watching it.
It's too late for you to stop it now. Sasuke Uchiha has fled to the Sound Village of his own free
No, it's because he has a mark on his neck.
No. There's someone who can find him in the darkness and save him from this path.
Impossible. He belongs to Lord Orochimaru. No one can save him.
Come in.
I send the message, Joe.
He will.
It feels like spam. Or a scam.
Yeah, it's both.
You can do it. Naruto. I know you can. Because it was you who saved me from the darkness.
Talking rubbish right up to the end.
I love Neji's hair, by the way. Mine's just barely shorter than that. It's just barely shorter than that. I'm really jealous. Got so bloody like in the anime on this episode. Like, oh, so sad. Oh, real heartbreaker. Especially since it felt like we were gonna lose Neji. Like the feeling was so strong. It was like, oh damn, first Choji's is on death's doorstep. Now Neji. Neji comes out of this with a permanent injury, I believe, in the anime. Sorry for spoilers. That was really sad. Also, that they could proceed. That was amazing. The decision had so much weight to it.
Kurama couldn't do his job. That idiot. Guess I'll have to take care of this one myself.
Huh? What the? I have a bad feeling about this guy.
Beast versus beast, boy.
Naruto, Shikamaru, you guys go ahead.
Are you crazy? Forget it!
This guy looks dangerous. I don't think we can dodge him.
So let's fight together!
Don't be stupid. We don't have the time to mess around here.
Yeah, but...
Akamaru and I have this one in the bag.
Yeah.
Naruto! Alright, fine. Just don't die on us, you hear me?
Hey, it's me. Don't worry.
Your attempt to help them get away will only end in failure.
It ain't over till it's over. Now come on. Show me what you got.
Get ready. I'm about to grind you into powder.
I need to rewatch this whole series at some point. It's been way too long. It was so good. It has its problems, yes, but it was really good.
Begin fighting.
This story mode is not doing it justice at all.
Here we go, Akamaru. Take that. Wolf bang over bang. How's that?
Ouch. chakra. Ah, he grabbed me. Oh, get up, 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 thank you.
Let me get
Oh, that was not worthwhile trade. What did I get for trying to be cheesy?
Got my chakra back!
They have no gun.
You're mine! Lucky me!
You know, I probably been able to figure that out, you know. Quite smart. I kind of already anyway.
Lucky me!
Grammar doesn't matter. At least not to a person like me. Grammar doesn't mean anything. I mean, it's nice, but, oh, they have substitutes. Like, the person's grammar is, like, on the lowest level of needs in a person. Yes. Oh, he died to my mind. That's hilarious.
I only Twitch does that.
Now it's a mod.
Oh. You should put it in Showdown.
I might at some point. I probably will actually. Sooner or later here.
It can't be. How could I have lost?
We're getting really close to the end of the story mode.
Good boy, Hakamaru.
Oh, poor doggy. Yeah, that was also really sad in the anime, because the doggy was all cut up and stuff. Yeah, that fight was... all these fights got pretty bloody. They censored a lot of it, but there's still a lot of it there. Thanks to Choji, Neji, and Kiba's offering to block the Sound Ninja, I was able to catch up with Sasuke. Everything will be alright if I can bring him back to the village hidden in the leaves. I gotta bring him back home, but I feel uneasy. What's this? Detailed outline that's still highly abridged. Honestly,
Jutsu aren't your only weapons.
But grammar is the last thing I look for in a person. Or friend. Grammar's not important to me. It doesn't say anything about them, really. Well, it does say some things about them, but it's not that important to me.
You're not getting away!
Grammar is not tied to any
Sasuke
personality
must be inside
traits. That's
We're
why.
taking Sasuke back!
Let's see you try.
I can't let you do that.
Who's there?
Oh yeah, Kimimaro. This broke-ass character.
Why are you... Kimimaro?
You're too late.
Yeah, this guy, when he showed up,
How did you
he
get
just
here?
dicked on
You
everyone.
were already...
I no longer need physical. Spiritual strength is
not ready to die.
It's a damn shame how he went out.
best. You dispose of this rubbish.
You won't get away!
You fool! You're not going any...
Sorry, you're gonna have to deal with me instead.
Yeah, Katsuya's being amused.
What a load of garbage. As soon as Kimimaro this little mission
Yeah.
was doomed to...
She was like that. Kimimaro, oh my god. He dicked on everyone. Naruto goes like full fox mode and everything on him, and he still gets picked on. It's like, what is with this guy? You know, Naruto's like, well, when your bones are 25 times denser than like the regular bone, and are stronger than tempered steel, and you can grow a membrane of it under your skin, which is almost bulletproof. I like to stress because tempered steel is bulletproof. If you were to shoot this man, it wouldn't do anything. Like, if this was a thing like in real life,
I should lift a finger.
like if you could have a bone structure that dense
Secretly
in real life, you know,
Shadow Strangle Jutsu!
you wouldn't have to worry about being shot, like,
I
really
might have gone a
anywhere.
little overboard.
Like, your bones, your body would just be completely impervious to a gunshot. Like, Like, that is one fucking ridiculous thing, you know, for a thing in an anime. Like, cause here's the thing. It is actually physically possible to get a denser bone structure. Like, it can be genetically done, like, through science and stuff. Like, you can get, you know, if I remember correctly, it's 3 times denser than you would come with health problems and stuff. Also, Tayuya is a complete pushover. I barely tried it. Which is weird because she was one of the more dangerous ones in the anime. But yeah, if you were to get, like, have your bones like that much more dense, your body would be able to support muscles, which are, I want to say, 7 times stronger. And you could probably bench press 1,278 pounds. And that's crazy because you could almost lift a car with a bone structure that dense. And you wouldn't weigh that much either. Like you'd be lifting like 5 or 6 times your body weight. It's crazy. Like,
man, she's a
it would come with problems though, like a lot.
Came out on top.
Now, a bone structure 27 times denser, like what Kimimara's got going on, you'd be like pretty much invincible. Like any normal person that would try to like engage you like in a fight or try to intimidate you, they wouldn't be able to physically hurt you. Like they could wail on your face all day, like it would not be able to physically harm you with bones that incredibly dense. Like it's just ridiculous. But what's interesting is it's true to real life. With Kimimara's bones being that dense, he has a disease because of it. Like, and this would also happen in real life, which I found really cool when I was researching it online and like all that stuff, you know? Like as I was investigating it, it's like it turns out that's actually quite accurate to what would happen. You would live a very short life with a bone with a bone structure that dense, and having, I want to say, because I believe Kimimaro actually has 2 spines, like as it was shown in the anime. Like he has 2, and he removed one of them. Like for the fight, which was crazy. And it's like, I want to say 8 times more dense than regular bone, and that makes it as strong as like titanium. It was just crazy. But like as I was saying, like he dies of disease. Like before the fight even ends, he dies because of his illness. Like because having his bones be that dense, he's like I don't remember what the name of the disease was. Like, I don't remember what the name of the disease was, but it was something specific to that bone structure. Like, because it's really difficult for your organs and whatnot to function with bones that dense, if I remember correctly. And it would lead to, like, you living a life that's, like, I want to say 16 years at most. And Kimimaro is exactly, I want to say 16 years old in this scene, which I thought was really interesting, you know? Like, it's true to life. Unintentionally, like if you were to say have bones that's strong, you know? It's really interesting. Like I just thought I'd bring it up as a bit of trivia, you know? I thought that was so interesting.
What's Orochimaru plotting? Why is he after Sasuke?
Yeah, like Naruto was not physically able to harm him, and neither was Rock Lee, and Rock Lee is fucking badass physically.
Doesn't mean he can sustain a single body. Before his curtain rocks, he must find a worthy replacement.
Yeah, he wants Sasuke's body.
So what do you say?
Yada yada yada. I want you, Sasuke. Is basically the story here.
Well, you can forget
He wanted
I'll never let you
Kimimaro
get away with
before. Also,
this.
yes, we go full
You're
Fox mode
mine.
for this fight. But it doesn't end up meaning anything because it's Kimimaro, you know? It's a damn shame. Like, could you imagine being able to live with a full healthy life with a bone structure that dense? I don't know about you, but being able to be physically for it to be physically impossible to get hurt in real life is really appealing to me. I don't know about you.
Here I go!
Being that strong is just very appealing to me. I'm not sure about you.
I'm the best!
But I think it's a fantastic. Alright, we're going to Fox mode on him. I'm wasting this. I shouldn't have done that. Come on, I want to get you 4 wears off. It's not as long as now I can't snap. Come on, all I need is one grab. All I need is one grab. Aw, damn it. All I need is one grab. Okay, instead we're just gonna charge Chopper. Go on, pussy. Oh, he almost used his ult. I got him, though. I got him. Yeah, like, the idea of being impossible to hurt physically, even if a car hit me or something, is very appealing to me. Like, it's a very appealing thought. You know? Denser is better, usually, but not on Earth.
I sense a strange form of chakra within you.
Yeah, he's talking about the fox chakra.
Hand over Sasuke!
Never. Time has come.
Sasuke! What are you doing with these scum faces?
This Sasuke feels the power just coursing through his body.
Hey! Sasuke! Where are you going?
That makes him all the more determined to leave the village.
Be gone.
It takes like
Who are you?
4 people to bring down Kimimaro, and even then, he doesn't actually lose, because as I mentioned earlier, he dies because of his hereditary disease of having such a dense bone structure. And having what is essentially a membrane of bone under his skin.
Naruto, let me take care of this one.
Crazy. A bulletproof body, like, for fuck's sake. You could shoot him with a sniper rifle, and ain't gonna do a damn thing. It'd probably push him back a little, but, you know, like, just generally speaking, it's crazy.
I will defeat him. I promise.
I wonder what Drave's doing. He's probably on his emulator.
You are amazingly flexible. And your moves, I've never seen anything like them.
Your attacks are too direct.
Darn it!
Yeah, that
his
his body's
technique is
superior.
so fluid. None of my attacks are landing.
Come.
Oh yeah, I like the whole loopy fist thing that goes on here. It's hilarious. Let's get drunk is basically what the fight board is.
Begin fighting.
Ouch. Ah, damn it. This is harder as Rock Lee. Ouch. Kimimaro, why do you gotta be so awesome?
This is my full power. Who are you?
Got you. Got him.
Just go on.
Loopy fist mode. Ouch. Ouch. He grabbed me. Oh. That still hit me. I can do this. Got him! Oh, that was so close. Yeah, Kimimara's a badass. Like, the Kimimaro fight's actually harder than the Naruto versus Sasuke fight is. I almost died. Oh. Stress relief.
You're good, but still. Unlike you, I fight solely by the power of my spirit. Those who rely on the flesh like yourself tire too easily. This is the end for you.
Yeah.
Who are you? Ally of the Hidden Weave, Sand Ninja.
Hey, and then the newly reformed, full of love Gaara shows up instead of hate. Bushy Brows also had such a hard time against Kimimaro, but when he was cornered, someone unexpected appeared. Gaara of the Sand. He was the bad guy who joined the destruction of the Hidden Leaf Village, but what does he want this time? That's highly abridged too.
The only survivor in your clan, huh? Then that clan will end.
You know, with bones that dense, it's no wonder he's the last of his clan. Everyone was dying because their bones were too dense.
Gaara.
That's a lovely random mutation, by the way.
Why did you come here?
I like more that it's something that can happen in real life.
We owe a great deal to the Hidden Leaf. Leave this fight to me.
Even if it does mean you die quickly, it's still really cool to me.
There's no time.
Meanwhile, Kimimaro is close to having a heart attack because of this said disease. Hence why the screen flashed on his end. He's about to die. Win or lose, doesn't matter. Poor dude, even if he is fighting for the wrong side, he was only doing what he thought was right.
Begin fighting.
This would be much easier. I just have to concentrate here.
I'll show you the power of sand. It's over. Sand tsunami!
Got it.
Not yet. Giant sand burial!
Got him. Now I need chakra like yesterday. Oh no, my defense is down. Got him. Yeah, that was much easier than with Rock Lee. Got it.
This one is persistent.
Well, yeah, his bones make him basically immune to any attack. You're capable of dishing out, magical or not.
No one was brainwashed. My master understands me.
No one was brainwashed. My master understands me.
This is bad. Gaara and I may be finished here. What do you know anyway?
Then he dies of his heart attack. Speaking of which, I know what that's like. Well, stress-induced.
He is dead.
Yeah, he just dies mid-attack. His body finally shuts down on him. That's such a terrible way to go out. The final chapter. It wasn't easy, but finally I got caught up with Sasuke. I have no idea what happened to you. But you mean a lot to me, Sasuke. I'll never let you go to Orochimaru.
Sasuke! I can't let you go!
Damn right. As close as these two are... Ugh. That's another interesting ship.
Sasuke!
How's it going, idiot?
Why? Why, Sasuke?
Why, Sasuke?
Why? How could it have come to this? I don't understand!
How could it come to this? I don't
I
understand.
have my own way. No one has the right to tell me what path I should be on. I'm going to
Every
Orochimaru.
teenager ever.
That psycho just wants to use your body as a vessel! You know that, don't you? You might never come back! You think I'm just gonna sit back and watch you go to him?
None of that matters to me. All I care about is achieving my own goals.
Can't let you do that. I'm bringing you back by force if I have to!
Begin fighting.
I'm gonna win no matter what it takes! Here I go!
Oh, no Vermilion Rasengan yet. No Super Fox mode yet. Feels bad, man. Instead, we got Crimson Rasengan. It's okay. Come on, get over yourself, man. Ah, damn it. That wasn't a perfect run. Ouch. Yeah, that wasn't a perfect run. That was awesome. Oh.
You were totally serious just then. You rat.
Yeah, dead
Yeah,
serious.
dead serious.
I
I intend to bury you.
What's wrong
That's
with
so
you?
sad.
Don't you even think of me as a friend
He's
anymore?
a friend anymore?
I know that neither of
Don't
us
know.
ever
But neither of us
said
said anything.
I always thought of us.
But I always thought of us as friends.
But
I guess
it might have been only
might have been only me who felt that
And if
way. That's so
really the
sad.
truth,
And if
I'm
that's
just a
really the
blind
truth,
fool.
then I'm just a blind
Sasuke.
fool. Sasuke. That's so sad. And yet still. Now you go Super Fox mode.
Why anymore? I don't want to see you taken away by someone like Orochimaru.
Yeah, here we go. This one's awesome.
Is this Naruto? What's this pressure?
There's a big giant fox for you.
What's going on? What are you? I'm your friend. I'm your friend. And that's why.
That portrait looks really good, even though they just threw it
There's
together.
no way I'll give you up to him.
Why would you go so far for me? It's called
For
love.
me. For me. You're the family I never had.
For me, you're the family I never had. That hits pretty deep. That's something that makes this scene even
I
sadder.
have to stop you.
Well, if that's how I'm breaking that bond.
Breaking that bond. That's really fucking sad. Damn. Curse Mark Stage 2.
Naruto!
His hair got so much longer too, that's awesome. Alright, so Vermilion Mode versus Curse Mark Stage 2. Sadly, Vermilion Mode loses, despite how much better it is.
Begin fighting.
Okay, now we have our monster battle. That's awesome. I love doing that. Ouch. No way. Oh, this fight's so fun. It's like full out monster mode on each other. Shanks and Claws are awesome. Who needs knives and daggers? It's better than Sasuke isn't really punching. Oh. Yes, I landed it. Got him. That was awesome. That was awesome. Well, keep trying. Bull crap. That was an awesome battle. Oh. Oh.
It's time we put an end to
Oh.
this battle.
This is still sad to me.
To all our battles.
Yeah. Ominous Chidori and Vermilion were saying, Man, I love stuff that's beat. I love beat things. This scene's amazing right here. They hold hands, or well, they you know, do the unison sign one last time, or hold hands, or whatever you want to call it, one last time. Just one last time. Like, this is really sweet right here. Before the clash ends. And they see each other when they were little. Before things got this crazy. And then Sasuke feels really bad immediately after. Yeah. This is another thing that got really censored in the Cartoon Network version because it was a little too... It got almost intimate at a certain point.
Too late.
Especially after Sasuke starts coughing up blood and he just gets on his knees and then Naruto's just there out cold, but he's just staring at him and the closed eyes, like just barely over his head. Sort of like half bedroom eyes, but more so tired and exhausted.
Make it in time. Forgive me, Naruto. But I know you.
You fought with all your heart.
Sasuke.
But Sasuke is gone and he's never coming back. He never came back in Shippuden either. And the final chapter, the epilogue, detailed outline. I couldn't bring Sasuke back, but I'll never give up at any cost. I'll definitely retrieve him. I stick to my word because that's my ninja way.
My word is my bond. That's my ninja way.
Yeah, Naruto never did give up on Sasuke, which was amazing. Even after everything that happened. And Sasuke actually didn't kill him. Because, you know, he felt bad at the end.
So you weren't able to bring Sasuke back.
Uh-huh, but you watch. I'll bring him back someday. That's a promise. And Pervy Sage, I'm gonna need your help in training.
Training I can do. But first, I want you to understand something, Naruto.
Aww.
Huh?
You need to forget about Sasuke.
You need to give up on Sasuke.
He went to
That's complete taboo to
of his
Naruto.
own free will. No matter what you do, he is never going to change. Trying to bring him back? It's a fool's errand.
Fool's errand.
He might not mean anything to you, pervy sage, but he does to me. He's my friend.
Does a friend hurt his comrades? This was bound to happen sooner or later. You mustn't torture yourself.
Sad.
Just let it go.
Oh wow, I'm actually getting a bit
ninja
emotional
must
over
rely
this,
on
seeing
his
it again.
mind. Jutsu and strength are not enough. To survive as a ninja, you have to exercise wisdom.
Wisdom.
If you insist on going through life like a fool, you're gonna have a tough time.
I understand.
You sure?
Yeah, and if that's what wisdom means, I'd rather be a fool.
I'd rather be a fool my entire life.
Huh?
That was awesome.
I'll come up with more powerful jutsu by myself. And save
I love
Sasuke on
that.
my own, no matter what!
The music is great too, even if it's not as good as the anime version.
Well, if you're committed to being a complete and total fool, it just might work. All right, get ready to train!
Thanks!
And he didn't give up on him.
I
Never did.
swear, that is one pig-headed kid. He's never taken a word of advice in his life.
All the same, you don't seem displeased. He certainly has a tough road ahead of him. But so long as he always carries that spark of righteousness, I know he'll be fine. Wouldn't you agree, Sarutobi-sensei?
Yeah.
Oh boy, things are about to get really busy for me.
Sasuke was essentially the family that Naruto never ever had. Damn. It's really touching. That's probably enough for tonight. Yeah, save. I went through all of story mode and I want to say how long? An hour and 20 minutes, really. It didn't feel like that long. I guess I did talk a lot and put a lot of my thoughts to the microphone tonight, which made it kind of just fly by. Oh, excuse me.
Select a game mode you want to play.
Let's see what there is to buy.
Looks like there are new items.
I'm not interested in them. Now, let's see here.
You can view the items you bought at Naruto's house.
These sound effects are pretty amusing. I like how the person with the gambling problem is the one at the store, by the way.